So everyone is worried what will happen to Canadian immigration. Will you be able to move to Canada this year or not? Because coronavirus situation is getting worse. As of now in Canada we have 91,000 cases which is increasing. I hope that wave 2 doesn't come, otherwise it's going to be a chaos because already millions of people are losing their jobs in Canada. Government is trying to provide a lot of aid to the people who have lost their job, but still economy is shattered, real estate market is crashed, no FSW draws are happening. Canadian government is only inviting people who are there in Canada, they have Canadian experience, or they are inviting people for provincial nominee program to fulfill the need of each province job market.
So let's do some analysis to see whether you can come to Canada in 2020 or whether your Canadian dream is still alive. So if you look at the stats, the number of PR visas issued to people outside Canada has decreased by 26% in March. So that's a very big number.
And the reason is same which I told you, that FSW draws are not happening, which is the experienced worker class immigration. So anyone who has experience outside Canada in express entry, they are not able to get any invitation. Rather than people who are already there in Canada or people who have applied for PNP are getting the invitation.
So the reasons are pretty clear that a lot of people are losing jobs here. So the Canadian government really wants to focus on people who are still in Canada and who are really actively participating to the Canadian economy. Moreover, it's about the health of people.
Yeah.
So they don't want people to come from other countries and spread virus here. So they're just trying to restrict it in any way that's possible.
Because Canadian government focus right now is to make sure that people like Canadian citizen and PR are safe and they have jobs. So if they will start calling people outside Canada, currently job market is already suffering, there are very less jobs, so how they will create the jobs for people who will come outside Canada, right? So they will have to first maintain a healthy base of jobs here and settle the economy, then only they can invite people outside Canada. Now you must be wondering, if Canadian government focus is not to invite people outside Canada, then what will happen to your Canadian dream? Now let me tell you that Canadian immigration directly impacts the economy of Canada. So I would say 50% of Canadian economy depends on new immigrants who are coming to Canada, bringing proof of rent, adding to the economy by paying taxes, adding up in the real estate market, like rental market and purchasing new houses, let's say after 2 years, 3 years. So immigrants are the backbone for Canadian economy and government understand that very well. So doesn't matter what happens, right now focus is not on immigration but on the job market, Canadian job market and real estate market, settling up the economy. But eventually obviously they will start concentrating on immigration as well if they want to boost up the economy. So Canadian dream is not at all over. The target that Canadian government had for this year, if they will not be able to fulfill that target this year for immigration, they will of course increase the immigration target for next year. So let's say if they wanted to call 300,000 people this year and they will be able to invite only 200,000 people, obviously they will add 100,000 people in next year quota.
Moreover, if we talk about the students, students also contribute a lot to the Canadian economy because, as you know, that international students pay much more fees than the locals. So they again contribute to the economy. So all the students who are watching this video, don't lose your heart because if not this year, maybe next year you will surely be able to apply for your studies here and come to Canada. And like for others as well, like it's not the end of the world. Like things are improving gradually, but you still have to be very patient and just keep focusing on what's going on in the world. Keep an eye on the news and everything, so things will normalize for sure.
And I can give you one example. Like if the fees is $10,000 for a local student here, Canadian student, the fees for international student will be 30,000, which is triple of the cost which Canadian citizen is bearing. But our personal preference would be, if someone is coming to Canada this year, it will be very difficult for you to survive. Jobs are not there in the market. It is very difficult to find a job right now. And if people are losing jobs currently, they will also be in the market after 3 months, after 4 months, when the business will start open, right? You will have difficulties to find rental. You will have difficulties to find Airbnb. You will have difficulties to commute in public transport, right? So even if you get chance this year, FSW draws are not happening. If they will start happening, and if you get a chance to come to Canada this year, our personal preference would be not to take that risk. If you can hold your Canadian dream for, let's say, 6 months, that will be better, because you will have clear understanding about Canadian economy, job market, and your situation as well, whether you will be able to survive in Canada or not.
So it doesn't mean that if you are getting a job from India, or maybe you are in a specific job or profession which is like currently in demand, like any frontline workers or any IT employees. So if you are getting an opportunity, so
Yeah.
just grab it, because maybe like, so you can think it as a blessing in disguise. So just keep an eye on everything. Like you never know, maybe you get an opportunity to come to Canada
Yeah.
on a job offer. So keep all your doors open. Just don't
And-
wait for PR.
And we will be putting a video on jobs in demand currently, because due to this coronavirus situation, there are few jobs which are in demand right now, which were not in that much demand before this pandemic. So we will make that video about all the top 10 jobs that are in demand right now because of coronavirus situation. So do watch that video as well.
So all in all, we just want to say that keep an eye on all the news, keep watching our videos to see what's happening and what are the new updates that are coming up, so that you know that what the situation is. And like frankly, your Canadian dream is not yet over. It's
Yeah.
just few months that you have to wait. So just keep waiting. And as soon as the FSW draws will start happening, we will surely make a videos to update you guys. So keep an eye on our videos as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully this video was helpful to you, and hopefully it gave you some clarity around what's going on.
And that is why you have to press the subscribe button and bell icon, so that you don't miss any video. We will make a video as soon as we have recent update about Express Entry draws. I hope this was very helpful. Thanks a lot for 200,000 subscribers, and that was not possible without your support. So keep watching our videos, keep supporting us like this, and do not forget to like this video if this was very helpful. Till next time,
Stay safe.
and stick around.
Anything left